Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How's your day going? I hope it's going well, or about to go well, depending kind of what time of the day you're dropping in on this. We finished off in the last in-game day. We got that, what do you call it? I've forgotten what it was called now. Mulching done. Went blank then. We got that mulching done, so that's all sorted. Got 8 grand for that, and I've gone on to a new day. It's another mulching of 11,000. But the interesting thing is, I've put in a mod that I'd seen somebody else use, and it might work well on this particular series. So, for instance, if I wanted to get this cultivator, oh, they're both the same cultivator. No, the 6LX5. What does that take? 260, 300. Anyway, if I wanted to buy that now, I've got a thing here at the bottom screen called hire purchase. So I can decide to put a deposit down, and then it tells me what the monthly cost is and how long it takes to actually repay it all. So option 1, interest rate, monthly cost, final fee. So you can do it with a final fee, or you can like pay the whole thing off. And then it gives you option 2, so on final fee, option 3. But you choose the length in years. So for instance, if we bought a new tractor now, we could actually take a new tractor out over 3 years, so we can get more done and get bigger tractors. So what we're going to do is, we're going to see what's in the contracts, and then kind of plan whether or not we need to buy something else. Let's have a look. Because I looked at doing harvesting last time, fertilising. Well, we can always do that, so we can accept that one. Take both tractors down to the shop and get that loaded up. Bale wrapping, bale collecting, fertilising. I'm not bothered about something. See, these are corn jobs. But it'd be cheaper to actually lease a combine for this than... I think they're all corn, aren't they? Yeah, it's because it's that time of year for corn on this particular map. Mowing, I don't want to do. Mulching. Mulching is still an opportunity. So what we might do is... we'll not worry about the toy shop and all that jazz for now. But we're going to return this and get another tractor in its place. So we need to take this down to the shop. Actually, you say, well, crumbs, wasn't watching then. Yeah, we need to take this back down to the shop. But we also need to take the fertiliser spreader so we can top that up. Oh, we need some fuel in here as well. Couldn't see for the shed then. How couldn't he see for the shed? Wee-hee! Jump for joy. Or in other words, press the wrong button again. We'll just top this up before we go off. Yes, diesel, please. Just take a sip of my cup of tea. Oh, that's hot. Done. So yeah, run these back to the shop. Then we'll look at that job. Because I was looking at some tractors as well. I've been off screen yesterday while I was waiting for the mulching job to finish. Took 2 hours. So hopefully you should be following me. Have you set off? Yes, they have. And off to the shop we pop. We've arrived at the shop. So we can now take that off there. And we now need to plan getting another tractor. This one can go back. So let's sort that. Oh, bear with one tick. Just checking we're recording. I thought we were. Ping. No, ping. Vehicles, please. Vehicles. So go there, and the John Deere. Not the John Deere, no. The Deutz, because that's costing us either 3 grand a day. So if we're going to pay per month, well, no, that's in-game day, so it's like half a month. But if we return that, now what I've been looking at was, now if we look at these mulches, that's that's what we need to kind of look at. What does that take? 270, 210. So 210 horsepower. So we need something around about the 210, 220 mark if we're going to do that job. But I was looking at the lovely Valtras. So that comes in at 210 as a starter, but if we took it up one, oh, 230. That goes up to 230. That's going to cost £182,000, but we're going to change the colour as well. Oh, look, it's changing colours. Oh, he does. Oh, yeah. Change this as well. That's it. Okay, colour, please. Main colour. This is where I get fun. So, let's go for a metallic. Oh, that shows you. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, choose a custom colour. Let's have a look at that. Look at that. Yeah, probably just a bit less brown if we can. How does that look? Oh, yes. That looks lovely. That looks lovely. Not bothered about the interior setup. So, hire purchase. So, take this over 3 years, which means we'll pay $5,000 a month, which is just like leasing. Interest rate, total cost 201. Is that not more than it's? Oh well, never mind. But let's have a look. Yeah. Option 1, we pay 5% interest rate. Monthly cost is 5k, total cost 201. Purchase that. Okay. Oh yeah, got it. Got it. Thought it was over 200,000, but it's not. There it is. Look at that. That beautiful. What a thing of beauty. So now what we can do is lease the said mulcher, because it's a lot bigger. So if we lease that thing, oh hang on, do we have to do something here? I don't need a trash fan. Lease this. Yes, thank you. Wow, it's going to earn some doshes. Oh, couldn't place that better. So we now want contracts, please. It's going dark here in the UK. It's clouding over. Mulching, accept this contract. Yeah, we'll sort that one. I think, whoops. Where is it? Field 13. I think we've already done some work on here, haven't we? Oh yeah, just down there. But what we'll do first off is we'll get this doing its thing. Simon can do this. Get a couple of bags of cheap fertiliser. Sorry, reasonably priced fertiliser. Yeah, now it's going to take ages to scroll in because I've only just started the game. That's it. Once it scrolls once, looks, it's fine after that. It's just that first scrolling that's problematic. Yeah, we'll get 3. 2,700 quid, thank you. Now, in case those of you wondering why I put the registration plates on, I do. It's my wife's initials and my initials. So my initials are the first, and because she's got 3 initials, hers are always the second set of initials. Oh, is it all going to go in? I hope so. Oh, where is this field anyway? Where does she want this fertilization? There's field 30. Oh, that's going to be fun for them, isn't it? Where is it anyway? Oh, it's not too bad. If I send them down there, they might actually be able to do that themselves. So I might have to get them hunned away, but after that, they might be alright. I'm having a mug of tea here, you see. I need a slurp of my tea in a second to get this done first. Brew after. I know I'm desperate for my brew, but it's going like night here at the moment. The clouds that heavy and thick. Might even get some snow. It's that heavy. I don't think it's cold enough. Don't think it's cold enough. Or more than enough to do this job. So this hire purchase thing, thankfully it doesn't affect your other loans, and it's not about buying land, so it's just about getting vehicles so you can get on with jobs. So we now own 2 tractors, which is pretty good going. So yeah, the hire purchase mod, if you're interested in getting it in, I thought it works really well on this series because it does give us the chance to move things on without doing things, silly things like just putting money in or stuff like that. I'll have to check the honey as well, and I'll show you how to get rid of stones. I looked at kind of putting the sale thing in, but I just wouldn't have made anything out of it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing underway first, get it onto that road down to where field 37 is. Nothing coming? No, that's good. There's a roundabout at the end of our road, and I went to drop my wife's phone off because she'd forgotten it this morning, and it was like chaos. It was like people trying to literally hit one another. They were driving that fast into the roundabout, just trying to beat each other. It was just manic. Whether it's the time of year or what, I don't know, but they weren't off going mad. Right, I'm going to try this. When I've had a slurp of tea, which I've now done, we're now going to see if this create job, not follow me, not go to, field work, target position, anywhere about there, and start job. Let's see what happens. Leave them for a second. Sometimes they set off straight away, sometimes it just kind of, I don't think they're going to go, are they? Oh yes they are, it's flashing. It says it can't target, oh. Yeah, it sometimes says target unreached when it sets off. Right, bear with, let's just get this connected while I'm waiting. That's all on. Right, come on you, let's get you nearer where you need to be. Yeah, a bit sad GoTo doesn't quite do its thing on here. Odd times it does. I think it all depends, like I say, where the fields are and where it is in relation to them. It's a fair old drive, so we'll get them down there, get them underway, and we can do some mulching. I did try again to get it to do the job itself, but sadly it wouldn't do, and now I'm in that weird position where I don't know where I am. Oh, it's that side. Why did I think it was the other side? Yeah, I can't get over there. That big hump. Thought it was the other side of that. So we've reached the field. I did try and get it to do it itself, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't do it. So do headlands first, please. Thank you. Let's see how you do that. Yeah. Okie dokies. Will you do that now, though? You've not moved. Yes, you have. Meanwhile, back in the real world, or at least where we're going to. Let's see. Whoops. Right, where are we going? Straight down the road. Now, do I need to change any settings on this mulchery thing, or does it turn mower off? Turn on mulcher. Ah, there you go. Alright, unfold it first and then turn the mulcher on. Okay, I got that. Have a slurp of the tea. Now then, children, don't drink and drive. You might spill it. Not that far. This should be a lot faster job. And what we're going to rake in with these jobs, oops, slightly offline there. They're really sensitive, aren't they? Some of the steering on some of these tractors. I'm going to rake in about 31 grand minus people's fees. Yeah, me likes this Valtra. Well, I like Valtras generally. I think it's because you can get them in different colours. Field 12 is off to my left. Whoopsie daisy. Round you come. Anywhere about there should do. Don't know what speed it does, but we shall find out. Yes, lines on shorelines, all that, thank you. Saying there's no field for preview. Am I on the right field? No, I'm not. Well, there you go then. Let's try the proper field, shall we? Yeah, we shall. I've got my left and rights mixed up. Now you should show me something. Come on, that's it. Right. Oh, turn on mulch, you're right. So that's it, it does just mulch. There was one in 22, I think, and literally, I think the problem was it mulched and you could like cut grass with it as well, cut brush and things like that. But it wasn't just a mulcher in that sense. But we're well underway now. 1% done. So it seems to be going slow on the old... Mind you, it is a bit of an awkward field, that one, isn't it? Yeah, he's doing around all the little bits first. Thought that was going to go around the corner itself then, but it didn't. Drop that, and away you go. For those of you who need a weather update, it is raining now here in the UK. Take that off, that's it. Tidy up the screen a bit. We'll do a screenshot later, show the new tractor. Let's get the job done. So it's still only doing about 8 miles an hour, but the width we're going at is fantastic. But it's a biggish field, one might say, a biggish field. It needs ploughing as well, this thing. Not me, John, no thanks. How's he doing with that? They're fertilising? Yeah, the ground around the roundabout at the moment. Hope he's not wasting a lot of stuff. Still got 1700 litres in there, so that should be okay. This should now follow the edge of the path. So I'd gone quiet then. Contemplating, so just saw somebody go past my window, so I was just watching what they were doing. Dropped something through my door. It's probably another leaflet for some takeaway, or having new windows fitted, or my gutters cleaned. You know the kind of thing. Right, so obviously we're not going to finish all this in this episode. What I'm just going to do for now is stones. That's what I was going to show you. Oh yeah, look how he's doing there. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Looks like a man there. There's his head and he's waving his arms. I think he's been an artist. And don't want to describe what kind of artist online or get banned for that. So visit. No, I don't want that. I want to visit. Visit that bit. Thank you. Have we got a full palette? Let's have a look. No. Nearly. Nearly. Yeah. Nearly got it. Yeah, so I took another couple of trees out, but like I said, I've sized it up for sheep there. So let's go back to our own farm. Right, so I did put a sales place in, but the money I made, I think it was about 200 quid, and it cost me 1,000 to put the things. So here we go. We're going to tidy up these things here. So we swing that round there like that. I can't, offline I couldn't match this texture, so whether or not I can now, I don't know. But if you go to painting and you grab that, is that the same? No, you see, that's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same. That's definitely not the same. That's not. So I don't know. Might be one of these they've used as a texture. No, it's getting even worse. There's a texture in actually the editor, but it's not. Let's go back, right back to the top. That's a darkish one. That's nearer. Oh, that might be it. Well, near enough. But look, see, how to get rid of stones when you don't want to sell them. You just paint them out. I know you end up with an odd looking bit of stuff, but I've got the free landscaping tool, so it doesn't cost me anything. And that's how to tidy that up. There you go. So yeah, can't match this concrete. It might be somewhere else in the thing, but we can always put something on that. Turn that on, switch that on, turn that on, drive away. 35% done on the old fertilising. Let's have a look. Is there anything else you could do? Fertilising, is that anywhere near where you are? Oh, it's these grass fields. Not worried about that. See, I'd love to do these harvesting, and if we've got sowing. Ooh, sowing in the morning, sowing in the evening. Bringing in the sheaves. Takes me back to my childhood. I think the main thing is now we've got 2 tractors, so we can crack on with various jobs. Where's he going with her? Or she? Where's Simon going? Sorry, no, where's Simon going? Because it's Simon on this one. Hotspots. It always changes its thing. Oh, turn it at the top end. Round you come. So the main kind of first aim is to get either sheep, which are fairly straightforward, or buy one of the farms that's got cows and then start producing cows. So, but we'll then need things like hay and straw and silage. Where's he up to with that job? See, it always keeps changing that menu. I don't know what it is that I catch as I come in and out of it, but it always just seems to... Oh, no, do that. Still a big job. Yeah, big money though, big money. What else was there? Tedder? No, wrong time of year in the UK for doing that. So we're still leasing, well, we're leasing the Much and we're still leasing the Tadgeford. I think we make more money out of that a day than it costs to lease. I think next in-game day, once we've got these jobs done, is we'll actually do a good bit of forestry work and take the Tadgeford back and clear whatever trees we can. Then we might look at how much sheep's going to cost us. Instead of having some grass or some hay bales. Might have to buy hay in, but we might be able to do what we did on Sonnental. Actually put the little grass mower in. And actually just cut grass as we need it to start with, just to feed them. Fresh grass every day. Get beyond there, or else it'll try and pick up the wrong thing. That it? That's the one. But looking at the clock, ladies and gentlepersons, I think we've kept you long enough, and it's only going to be these 2 jobs to kind of get cracked off, so you'll know where we're up to, and then we can come into a new day, kind of see whether the honey's all come through, and then look at clearing some trees, get all that land sorted out, and perhaps look at putting in some sheep. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.